Hi guys, it's Princess Mia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I will be reading another Robert Munsch small book. But which one is it? My hint to you for this one is that it takes place in a subway station. Partly. Leave down in the comments down below which one you think it is. Now, drum roll, please. Jonathan cleaned up, then he heard a sound, or Blackberry Subway Jam. Blackberry Subway Jam. Sorry, it's a difficult title. It's very long, but let's get into it. Jonathan's mother went to get a can of noodles. She said, "Jonathan, please don't make a mess." When she was gone, Jonathan stood in the middle of the apartment and looked at the nice clean rug and the nice clean walls and the very, very clean sofa and said, "Well, there's certainly no mess here." Then he heard a sound. It was coming from behind the wall. He put his ear up against the wall and listened very carefully. The noise sounded like a train. Just then the wall slid open and a subway train pulled up and stopped. Someone yelled, "Last stop! Everybody out!" Then little people, big people, chubby people, thin people, and all kinds of people came out of Jonathan's wall, ran around his apartment, and out the front door. That's interesting. Jonathan stood in the middle of the living room and looked around. There was writing on the wall, gum on the rug, and a man sleeping on the sofa, and all the food was gone from the refrigerator. "Well," said Jonathan, "this is certainly a mess." His mother came in and she yelled, "Jonathan, what a mess!" Jonathan said, "The wall opened up and there was a subway train. Thousands of people came running through." But his mother said, "Oh, John, don't be silly. Clean it up." She went out to get another can of noodles. Jonathan cleaned up. When he was done, he heard a sound. It was coming from behind the wall. He put his ear up against the wall and listened. The noise sounded like a train. Then the wall slid open and there was a subway. Someone yelled, "Last stop! Everybody out!" And all kinds of people came out of Jonathan's wall, ran around his apartment, and out the front door. Look at, there's so many people. So many. Wow. Just then his mother came in. She heard a noise. It was coming from behind the wall. She put her ear right against the wall and listened very carefully. It sounded like a train. Just then the wall slid open and a subway train pulled up. Someone yelled, "Last stop! Everybody out!" And all kinds of people ran out of Jonathan's wall, ran around his apartment, and out the front door. There's a lot of people. Jonathan went to the conductor and said, "This is not a subway station. This is my house." And the conductor said, If the subway stops here, then it's a subway station. You shouldn't build your house in a subway station if you don't like it. Go see City Hall." So Jonathan went to City Hall. The kid goes to City Hall. When he got there, the lady at the front desk told him to see the subway boss, and the subway boss told Jonathan to go see the mayor. So he went and saw the mayor, and the mayor said, "If the subway stops there, then it's a subway station. You shouldn't build your house in a subway station. Our computer says it's a subway station, and our computer is never wrong." Then he ran out for lunch. In fact, everyone ran out for lunch, and Jonathan was all by himself at City Hall. Jonathan started to leave, but on his way out, he heard a sound. Well, it's completely empty. Someone was crying, "Oh, I'm hungry." Jonathan listened very carefully. He walked up and down the hall and found the room it was coming from. He went in, and there was a big, enormous, shining computer machine. The computer was going, "Wang, wang, wang, clack, clang, clack, clang, clacky, clang." And its lights were going off and on, and the voice was coming from behind it. That's interesting, a computer like that. Jonathan squeezed in the back of the machine and saw a little old man at a very messy desk. He looked at Jonathan and said, "Do you have any blackberry jam?" "No," said Jonathan, "but I could get you some. Who are you?" "I'm the computer," said the man, "and that big machine that goes wang, 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 clack, clang, clack, clang does not work at all. I do everything for the whole city." Jonathan said, "I'll get you some blackberry jam if you'll do me a favor. A subway station is in my house at 980 Young Street. Please change it." That is a very messy office. Jonathan ran out and passed all the offices with nobody there. He ran all the way to the jam store. He got 4 cases of jam. It took him 3 hours to carry it back to City Hall. There was still nobody there. "Now," said the old man, "where am I going to put the subway station?" Jonathan said, "Use your imagination." Then he left. But the old man yelled after him, "Don't tell anyone the computer is broken. The mayor paid $10 million for it." Jonathan went home and said, "There will be no more subways here." And he was right. I hope you guys enjoyed this story, and I hope you learned a very valuable lesson within this story. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And I hope you guys have had a wonderful day or are having a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Or I guess I won't see you tomorrow. I guess I will be seeing you guys on Monday. Bye, everybody.